What is going on, everybody? My name is Born in Shadows, and today we are going to be continuing our Burnout Paradise Let's Play. So last time we played, we unlocked this absolutely beautiful looking fastback special, and I figured I may as well start today by, you know, by using it. We left off, we had just gotten our B license. We had just done the burning route, obviously. Decent progress on completion percentage to the time, about a quarter of the way done with the game. Obviously, all the discoveries are going to take a while, but let's just get into our first event without wasting much time. Kind of left myself off right by this one. This is what I want to do first. This thing is a stronger one of the speed classifiers.
You are here. The other drivers are chasing you southwest to the naval yard. If you arrive in one piece, you got a mark on your license.
And just the sound of this thing is beautiful. I love it. Oh man, how did I not get a burnout there? This is possibly one of the better sounding cars in the game. Not going to take that jump on the speed classifier when I'm trying to get unscathed to somewhere. And then I just do that. Not surprised I did something stupid like that this early. It's been a bit since I played Burnout. Honestly, it was the last time I recorded, it was the last time I played, so it's been about a month. But trying to find the moto to get more consistent with the uploads, because I would like to grow the channel, but I just need to get the motivation to record a lot more. I saw you guys did really like that Baldur's Gate one, which I'm gonna try to do that more often because that seemed to do really well. I love the game, so I figured I may as well keep that one going for a while. This series ain't doing too well, but I love this game so much, so I have to have a complete version of it. Wow, that was quick.
If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
So I guess I'm gonna go hunt that down, and I guess that's what I'm gonna go do now. So see ya. There he is. I'm surprised it was that quick. Normally that car specifically takes a while for me to get, but I'll go fix it up. Let's go do its burn route. Alright, so I'm into the Grand Marais now, and I just love this thing. The car itself just screams like early 1900s, just like mobster, and it's beautiful. This car just looks wonderful. The plate, I believe, it actually stands for United States Gangster, which is a really cool touch that the Criterion developers specifically did that with a lot of the plates, where they made most of the plates will say certain things that just they stand for things that kind of describe the car a little bit or give a little insight to what the car is intended to be. This one's one of the ones I just remember off the top of my head right now.
Drive southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium. The clock is ticking.
But this burning route's fairly simple. It's one of the shorter time limits, but it's still fairly easy to do. I don't remember what the old time for this one was, but I remember it being a little bit tighter. In one of the updates, I don't remember when they did it, but they they did change a lot of the Burnout's times to make it a little bit easier. No, I'm not turning on that one. That's a stupid way to go. I'm gonna go right there. It's just easier. Instead of having to make 2 turns, I just make 1. Gotta use your brain like that sometimes.
A sensational display of speed there. Your reward is a Carson and Bennett Grand Sicilian. It's ready for you at the junkyard.
The Grand Sicilian is also a really good looking car. I think I'm gonna go drive that for a bit, so I will check back in anything once I'm in that. Alright, so here I am in the Grand Sicilian, and you can tell it's been shot at just a little bit. It's a really cool design taste. Obviously the paint looks a little older. Car itself is just a little more beat up. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make that, but wow, it took forever for it to just turn around there. Just gonna show you this mark in.
It's time for you to be the marked man. You are here. The other drivers are chasing you southwest to the naval yard. If you arrive in one piece, you get a mark on your license.
I haven't really driven this car much. I just love the way it looks. Well, that's cool. That's very cool. God damn it. That happened. Well. Come back here, you civilian bitch. I love that in this game you can just drift anything with no problem. So I'm just gonna fix it up real quick again, because god damn it. Come here, buddy. One of your asses is mine. Probably the first guy I touched there down the right. I don't know why I was letting off a boost there. What am I doing? The correct answer is not my best. Ooh. Not much to say right now, just besides just basic comments on the car. Getting to that point in the LP where I'm just like, I think I've said most of the things that I really want to say about the game itself. Let me just like, oh, let me just first get into the car and say one thing about the car, a couple things, and then just... But I guess I'll just get better with that at time. Mostly the thing with me when like, I don't know what to say half the time, I just say some stupid shit.
You are the marked man. Get ready. You are here. Escape northeast to the waterfront plaza before the driver.
Another pretty simple marked man.
If you get there in one piece, you get a mark on your license.
There's a bus. Go that way! God damn, there were 3 of them on that one side as I was trying to go that way. Don't touch me. Ooh! Perfect timing. Oh, man! Almost did that one perfectly without crashing. Damn. gonna go to this marked man just down the road here. Doing a lot of marked men right this episode so far, just because I guess just the way it's sat in cars. But
to the Lone Stallion Ranch.
marked men are also really fun. The online marked men are a little more fun to do than just these ones. That was weird. Not supposed to do that. Online marked men are really fun, but you need a good group of people to play with to get a good one. That's taxi. Oh man, it put me on this side? That's bullshit. Wow. That was just a skill issue. Bullshit, that wasn't a takedown. That was not a takedown. It was a skill issue. God, turn, car. Thing doesn't want to turn. It's probably because it's heavy, but... Ah, it's definitely not that. Woo! That almost ended badly for me. Woo! I got a takedown from that? That's cool. I hate that when you drive through one of those, it slows you down a considerable margin. Woo! Ah! Ah! That was not good. I was really pushed against the wall though, so I was kind of just asking for that to happen. Don't touch the bus. The bus is bad for health. Tip of the day.
Watch out for the Montgomery Hyperion as you're free burning around Paradise City.
I love this car. This car's a really, really good one. Really fun one to drive. So I'm gonna go find it, and we'll see you there. Oh, it just crashed. Come on, bud, speed up. Dude, I know you're there. Come on. What? I was turning right there. Or turning, I was turning left, not right. Not that. Wrong directions. Go, car, go. I'm going to squish you like a bug.
The Montgomery Hyperion has been delivered to
You
your
couldn't
junkyard.
stand me touching its ass. Alright, I'm gonna go get in that. Alright, so here I am in the Hyperion, not the Empyrean. Wow, where's... And this thing just sounds incredible. Especially when I let off the glass, that little with a backfire. Ooh. I used to drive this one all the time too. Recently, I've only driven this to do the burning route. And it's kind of a shame, just because it's just the way my driving style changed. I used to only drive stunt class cars. Because I was like, oh, if I crash, I want to be able to, you know, boost. And as I got, you know, better at the game and all of that, I started to realize speed class cars are just faster. yes, if you crash, you're not gonna have boost to use, but it kind of forced me to get better at the game. It's kind of how I'm where I'm at now by using all those class cars. Also, why 90% of the time you'll see me driving in the oncoming lane is just because it's the way my driving style's gone. It's nothing against stunt or aggression cars. Like I will definitely use stunt and aggression, but it's not like a thing where I will only use them. I come to that realization where it's each boost type has its strengths, and I like use them for what they're good for. It's like aggression. Most of the time, you'll use them for marksman and road rage. Stunt can be marksman, or it can be. I mean, obviously, you can use anything for. You can use any car for anything. It's just the way this game is. If you've got enough skill, you can do whatever you want. I just finished that burning route in less than a minute. Just kind of shows how easy this game is because I'm just talking about something else. But each boost type has its strong suits, and learning how to use with each boost for that will help you just get much better at the game. It'll just help you.
Enjoy.
It'll make the game easy, is the best way to put it. Especially if you can kind of adjust your driving style to each kind of car. You'll just get quicker, and you'll find the game's a little more easier. And it's a very forgiving game in general, but you'll find that as you start to learn how to use boost types specifically, you'll like. I've done this race a couple times with. I want to say I've only done this race with. Wow, I got fucked there. I want to say I've only done this race with the speed class car, which I thought I was going to have to get turned around there. But I've only done this race with the speed class car, which I take a different route for speed class going out on this race than using stunt, because I can't use this route to the peak efficiency with a stunt route. Like I always take the railroad for stunt class cars, because there's a lot more opportunity for me to get lots of air and just generate more boost. Obviously I should have went through that one in the middle there, but I still got a good chunk of boost, and this just gives me this chance to get air through here. So it's a little weird path I like, but I love the way this route goes. I take this for a lot of the races that go out this way when I'm using a stunt class car. And I'll even cut off here, and even though I know it's probably just faster just to stay on the railroad there, but it also gives me this. It gives me a super jump. I haven't already done it. It gives me a billboard or two. And besides, this route is just fun. Woo! And that whole railroad section is it's so much fun to drive, especially when you can just nail it like that. And then this, following it up with ending on this road is it's just beautiful. This game has a lot of good driving roads. Cryteron did a really good job of putting just fun roads to drive on. Even a lot of the city roads are fun roads, because they're not, like in the city, it's not just like, oh, it's just a flat straight road. Even the straight ones, there's lots of elevation change to it. There's just slight variations in the way the road. Wow, wow, there's quite a few races I apparently haven't done out here. Huh. Weird. May as well take this opportunity to do some scouting. But as I was saying during that race, you gotta learn how to use each boost type to its maximum. It'll just help you get better at the game. Like speed boost cars, you wanna drive close to cars, you want to drive on coming through that. Stunt class, you just find all the ramps. Weird thing about this race, this is one of the, I want to say there's only 2 of these, but it's one of the only races where it's just a one-on-one. It's you versus another car, and that car is the same car you're driving, or a similar version of it. I would not do it if I was in the speed class car. Like, it's, you can already just kind of see the differences in the way I drive different kinds of cars. And the aggression, I'm not necessarily trying to just go fast. I'm trying to just be aggressive. The easiest way to put it is just, you have to drive different in first class. Just the whole gist of this, I've gone on for way too long about that. But so what makes this game so much fun is that you don't have to drive one specific way. You can do whatever. And that in order to progress the game, you don't have to go, oh, I have to go do this. No. Yeah, you have to do events to progress the license, but
to the naval yard.
what you do is entirely up to you. Like, you can just do road rages until this. You can just do marked men. You can just do races. I've definitely done several playthroughs where all I do to get the Burnout license is races, and I've do nothing but races because you can. That almost ended up. You just want to do marked men and road rages. You can get most of the way through to technically the ending of the game, because it gives you the credits, but it's Burnout license. You can get all the way through there, but then once you want to get the elite, you do have to do everything, which is a great way to show it. It gives you that progression where it's like, okay, you kind of do what you want to get to this point, but now you have to show a mastery for everything. It just makes the game, the replayability is it's just so good, and I would love to try one of these days, and this would be, God, the amount of resets I'd be doing for this would be crazy, but I want to do a crashless playthrough where I don't crash in the entire playthrough. If I crash, I can restart. Just try to make it the Burnout license without crashing. Something like that. Some just fun little challenge playthrough I feel like would be cool. Let me know what you guys think about that, actually. This race has gone by. Pretty uneventful. I kind of nailed that through the mountain section. That's a tough section to get. I guess I kind of just fucking locked in there. So it didn't really lock in because I was talking the entire time, but it is what it is. See now just how much harder the AI has gotten as we got the license. Because remember, in the previous episode, I went to the map at the end of the race, this specific race, going the same way, and I was they were nowhere close to being on the map. They were quite a ways back. Ooh, they were quite a ways back, but you can see on that one, since I've gotten further in the licenses, they were a lot closer. And it's what makes this, it's another thing that makes this game really fun, is because the game slowly gets harder, but it's hard to realize it. But I guess what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go find it, and I will catch up with you guys there. There he is. Here we go. Son of a bitch. I think he went up. Shit. Oh, fuck me, dude. Is he coming back down? Yes, he is. Okay, cool. Perfect. Come here, buddy. Come on, buddy. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Haha! Perfect blade. This is actually a car I used to hate so much. I never drove it. Because I just was like, oh, feel right. It doesn't look like it didn't feel right. I didn't like the way it looked, but then as I got older, I realized, man, this car's actually kind of cool. So I'm gonna go get in and we'll go from there. All right, so here we are in the 616, which is, I believe it's based off of an M5, I want to say. It's one of the M cars, but it's a BMW. And I used to just hate this thing, for whatever reason, this thing. Especially when it was just like, man, it's a fucking BMW. I hate it. Like, it just looks disgusting, yada, yada, yada. And then, you know, I matured as a person, realized, you know,
Drive southwest to the naval yard.
I may never want to own a BMW, but they can look nice. And then I started to actually kind of like this car. I drove it quite a bit. Like, oh, this car is actually really fun to drive. That's crazy. Because it's decently strong, so like if you're a racer, whatever, you can dish out some pain. But it's also just quick. It's definitely the quickest car I have. Well, I should say base game car that I have right now. Because the DLC, there's just everything that's faster. But this is definitely the quickest main game car that I have. The sound is also really nice too. You can tell this is the V8 version of it. It's just... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I missed that. I do also... I've realized recently that it kind of has the livery of the M3 GTR from the first Most Wanted game, which is actually a really cool like nod to the Need for Speed series.
You handled that Krieger like a pro, and you've been awarded the upgraded 616
kind of ties that,
Sport. It's in the junkyard waiting for you.
Companies don't always have to be just like directly competing with each other. They are competing, but like you can give a nod to when another company does something great. A lot of people don't realize that. It's like, oh, this company's better than this one. No, fuck you, I ain't gonna try that. No, just... You just gotta realize that at the end of the day, the whole goal is to make just a product that's good. And the Need for Speed games are good, the Burnout games are really fucking good. Burnout gave a nod to Need for Speed and this, and then in 2012, Most Wanted, that came out, and basically was Burnout Paradise 2. Such a fucking neat. We did finish that Burnout, and that livery for the Arachno Sport is actually really cool. Maybe I'll switch over to that one because I think it's slightly faster. But I get so lost in just saying something sometimes. I was just commenting on what's happening in the game. And it's night again. 14 more wins and we got our next license. I'm gonna go get the Arachno, and I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so here's the Arachno Sport. I definitely didn't just hit a wall, so that's why that looks like that, but this logo is just, or the livery is just so cool. This green. Yes, this is green. This is not yellow. I love the green with this. It's so good. Spider web is really nice. Like the fake bone structure of the spider is really cool. Go fast car, go. Not much to say about that race. That one's super short and just, it's a little too easy. Kind of see the livery a little bit better now. Like that bone design is just, it's so cool, and the fact that it spreads all the way back to the like the fenders, it's just beautiful.
Race west to Lone Stallion Ranch.
This one actually has another plate that means something. Looks like we can see the plate, I believe. That's right. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, what it is. It's saying it's like European Saloon, I believe. Yeah, I think this is one that's now based off of the M3 because of the 03. So I would think that would say. So I think that's why it has that. I might be mistaken with that, and I've left the AI behind. I love the quad exhaust that this car has, and the way the flames just spit out the back. They did a really good job with the effects while boosting. They did a really good job with that. They did a good job with a lot of things in this game. Obviously, you can tell it's kind of dated, even though this is the remaster. You just tell some of the textures are not the best. PS3, there's the JPEG mountains in the distance. But that is what it is. Like, you could tell the game is a little dated, but it still looks beautiful for what it is.
Hunter's Spur is now cruising
the
around
Spur.
Paradise City.
It's a fucking Caliber. The Caliber it's such an infamous car to me and Clay, the good buddy of mine, in the bottom here, which you should go watch that video. It's good. It's a fun one. But the Caliber has become just infamous for us because we constantly keep hitting. Doesn't matter the game, we'll find the fucking Calibers to hit. It's just it's annoying. So I'm gonna go find it, and I will see you guys then. Whoa! Found him. God, they always show up right at this section. What is it with that today? They're always right here. That's weird. That's crazy. I think every single car I've shut down today has been in this tunnel. That can't be a coincidence. That's crazy. I'm gonna go get into it, and we're gonna go do its burning route. Alright, so I'm here in the Spur. This plate, I know the first two parts stand for US Muscle. I do not remember what the second part stands for. I will find it. I'll put it on the screen somewhere right here, because I need to know. I should remember which one this is, but I don't. Like I said, it was based off a Dodge Caliber. This thing's just really cool. It's kind of a little, like, sporty crossover, I guess is the way to put it. I don't know. SUV, crossover, it's something. Might just be a muscle car with a hatch, honestly. I don't even remember. Hey, that's Timer was weak. Not even trying. I love this, like, paint scheme. It is a beautiful color. Like, the black and white just looks nice. I think I actually want to paint this car for once. So maybe I'll do that before I start the burning up. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to paint it first. Thankfully, there's a junkyard right here. That was pretty smooth. I'm going to change the color. I think I'm going to go purple. There's a lot of really good colors that you can paint cars. Obviously, this purple just looks pretty good. Put it in metallic, it's just beautiful. And then I have to, actually, I have to do this. This fits with the channel. As you guys know, my colors are maroon, like a deep red and black, or maroon and black. So I have to. If I get the opportunity to, I'm gonna have to paint the cars like that. So. Besides, this just looks wonderful.
Drive northwest to the Crystal Summit Observatory.
I do remember when I was younger struggling with this one quite a bit. Even though it's a short distance, I don't know why I struggled with this so much. It's a 4-mile race that you have over 2 minutes to do. I don't know why I struggled with this one so much, but I know I did, because I kept having to drive back down this road to get back to it. I guess I was just having skill issues, is the easiest way to put it. It's not that hard of a burning route. There's like, you take 2 turns. Make sure you get this fucking gas station under there. Because not only does it get rid of traffic that could be in your way coming to there, because it resets the traffic anytime you go through a thing, but it also gives you a full take boost. That's the word I'm trying to. Wow, words are not my strong suit. Wrong now. But going through the gas stations and the repair shops, it also not only does it do what it's intended to do, as I fucking had skill shoot, it also resets the traffic and respawns it, so it could be in a more beneficial configuration for you. That's a smooth grip. I love that corner so much. Like, I don't know how I had so much struggles with this, as I'm about to go almost a minute under the time. I don't know. I had skill issues. I guess is the easiest way to put it. I never really liked the paint job with this thing. This paint job was never one of my favorites.
Next time you go to the junkyard, it'll be waiting for
Like,
you.
it's alright. It's not the best. Alright, I'm gonna go find a marked man to do, and I'll see you there. Alright, I'm just about to do the marked man right now. I'm gonna do this one. This one, like, I used to hate this one, because it's so long, and it's like, I don't know which way to go. I used to go some weird, convoluted, just confusing way, because I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, I'd go left on the road right up ahead. It takes you to the opposite side of the lake. It's not the way you want to go. Like, it tells you to go that way. You don't want to go that way. Wow, okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That fucking civilian on the outside just fucked me there, dude. God damn it. It's because he fucking pushed me so far against him, and it just ended badly for me. It's fine. Oh! Holy shit, I just got fucking launched. Wow! I think I'm gonna have to fix, because I just got fucked. I just got bent over a park bench there. Fuck. I got fucked so badly over there. That was crazy. Come on, let's play. Oh my god, he just murdered himself. That's called suicide. Oh well. Oh! That was funny. See that motherfucker just slam into the building. Completely on his own. I didn't even touch that guy over there. Fairly easy. I got fucked at the beginning, but kind of just got unlucky a little bit. Easiest way to put that. Alright, let me see. Where's a... Where are you? I guess we'll do some long ones. So I want to try to do events in cars that are good for or events that are good for the car I'm driving. So like I don't want to necessarily try to do a race in a... Let me just reset this real quick, but I don't want to do a race in an aggression car. Don't worry about me crashing there. That was intentional. This is going to be long, but... I'm trying to remember which way I want to... I'm trying to think which way I want to take for this. I think I know what I'm doing. No. Why would you want to go that way? That's a horrible decision. Game, why would you want somebody to go that way? Dumbass. No, I'm not turning here? That was pretty fucking smooth. Come here, buddy. I know you want to be touched. Oh! That was a pretty good looking one right there. Turn him sideways and he just gets caught on the other fucking one there. That was a good takedown. I like that. I don't know why it wanted me to go south first, because this way just kind of makes more sense to me. Yes, he hit the bus. Let's go. Go, Spur! Go! Oh! I was doing so well until that moment. Oh, man. Kinda sucks, but oh well. Come on, I got all my boosts right fucking back, so... That's something I've learned in this game. In aggression cars, just crashing into those unbreakable objects around the map will just give you boosts, and it can actually break your multiplier back. What? It wasn't letting me turn, man. The game wasn't letting me turn. No! I got caught on him, and it... I hate that it does that sometimes, but... The game's not trying to be realistic, it's trying to just be fucking stupid. The biggest feature is the crash physics for this, so like, I hit him and he just fucking went double the speed he was going into that truck. That's beautiful. This might get me my next one? Nope, one more. Alright, I'm just gonna do this, because I don't want to drive all the way back to the city, but I'll see you at my next event. Oh, not quite the next event, but that is a way I use to just kind of travel around the map easier, because there's no other fast travel. So I'll just restart the event to send me back to the city, or especially in the Burnout license, if I'm in a specific area and there's a couple events I haven't done, I'll just do one, restart the event to get back out there. You can just sit still and it'll quit the event for you. And well, that guy just okay. But you can just sit still and it'll quit events. Obviously, you gotta make sure you're not gonna get fucked with. But most of the time, the game will see that you're trying to with the event. They're not going to send these motherfuckers to come get you, especially the Mark Man. Oh, what did I hit? I don't even know what I hit there. Does the collision stick out further than it's supposed to for that building? Ooh, they can push you around. They don't fuck around. The AI sometimes is a little wonky with marked men specifically.
The Montgomery GT 2400 is now on the streets
and
of
this is
Paradise
possibly
City.
my
If you
favorite
see it,
car
shut it down
before
to add it to your
Burnout
car
license.
collection.
So I'm gonna go find it, and we're gonna drive that, because that thing is a wonderful, it's beautiful.
The Montgomery
What?
GT 2400 has been delivered to your junkyard.
I didn't even see him until he hit me. That's crazy. I think I've had a really fucking weird like shutdown takedown in every single episode at this point. I may have to check that because I don't remember what happened in the last one. Well, I got it fixed. I'm still a bit up. You know, normally it doesn't count those as shutdown takedowns, which is a little weird, but this is the GT 2400, and I absolutely love this thing. This was my car of choice when I finally learned that speed car could do. Like, the sound is just crazy. It handles really well. It's fast. And it is weak as shit. But it is incredibly fast. It's stable. It just looks beautiful. I'm gonna get to the burning route. We're gonna do that. So as I'm driving up the burning route right here, I will say this one was one of the burning routes that I had a significant amount of trouble with before I'd done it several times. Because I never knew which way to take for this. I was like, oh, let me just turn right up the line and go that way, but it's a little too slow because this one is a tight timeline. And when you're, I don't know, I was like 11 at the time when I was first trying this. I was like, oh my god, I can't make any mistakes. It's like one crash and you're toast. I may be toast on I may be hit. I may be screwed on this one. Hopefully this isn't the first time I've messed up one. I've gotten so close to, on a playthrough, doing every single burning route on the first try. There's always one. And it's never the same burning route. Like the last couple playthroughs, it has not been this one. But it's possible right here that I fucked this up. I think I'm gonna get it. Never mind. We're good. Streak is still alive at first tries. Let's go. It'd be so great if this was the one time where I actually got every single burning route done on the first try. I still had fucking 30 seconds on that one. I thought it was gonna be closer than it was. That one used to cause me a lot of problems. So like I never got this car until a couple of years ago, I think. It was the first time I actually got this car and was able to drive it. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. But I think that's where I'm going to leave today's episode off. We guys made some good progress. Actually, we made fucking baller-ass progress. We got, I want to say that's 17 wins? I don't remember what I was at before. I think I was at 24, but I don't remember. But we made good progress. And we got to one of my favorite cars, but next time we will be driving this a fuck ton. Doing some races in it, and you'll see some of the higher end cars in the game, so there'll be some minor spoilers, but oh well. Because this thing gets grouped in with just some stupid cars. I don't know why it's grouped in with some of the cars it's grouped in with, but it is. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please words. If you guys enjoyed this, please make sure you just let me know any way, shape, or form, whether it be likes, comments, subscribing. I would like to just see that you guys are enjoying what I'm putting out there. I think that's all I've got to say. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.